Lakers. About a minute played so far here in the first. Right side Durant. The kick out to Westbrook. It's Ibaka. That time on the assist by Westbrook.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
And here is Scott. Booker in the corner. Scott against Westbrook. The drive by Scott. That's good. Scott's got his first basket of the night.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Westbrook kicks to Waiters. It's Durant on the wing. Fires from 14, and he can't bank that one in.
Not really the start they wanted. They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots from the field.
Here's Scott, and again it's the Lakers.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know, I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
And Westbrook, here we go. Misses the layup.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Scott dishes to Bryant. Booker in the corner. Back to Bryant. There's the pick. Here's B. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Dishes it to Durant. Plays it up and banks it in. Durant's got his first 2 points.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Right side, Scott. Randall kicks to Bryant. Goes up with it again. Here's B. And finally they hit one. B's got 6.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Back to Westbrook. From outside the arc. Durant, no good.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things. These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Lakers leading by 6. Here's Scott, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yeah, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Outside Westbrook. He dishes it to Durant. Another shot. Here's Adams. Can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers the other way. Outside, Kobe. He feeds it to Randall. Outside, Scott. Lakers working the ball around now. Fades away. Off the left rim and out. Thunder trailing by 8. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I briefly spoke with Oklahoma City's head coach. We discussed their defensive strategy going up against Kobe Bryant. He said, well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try to limit his efficiency out there. Guess we'll see how they do.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Scott following the score by Serge Ibaka.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pit.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
Thunder trailing by 8. Hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. From the stripe. No good.
Right now, they're struggling to make shots, shooting a low percentage from the field so far.
Throws it up high. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Durant, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, off to a rough start. Just doesn't seem to have the rhythm with his shot.
Scott kicks to Randall.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Westbrook drives in. Durant for three, and he gets the bucket. Durant's got 7 points.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And here's Kobe for three. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Bryant dishes to Scott. And the pass to Randall. Back to Scott. Outside Bryant. There's the feed to Scott. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 12 points for him.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Stolen by Westbrook. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Tipped away. And stolen by Scott. Goes up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
And especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets, that pushes this lead up instead of going the other way.
And stolen by Scott. And it's the Lakers on the break. Releases. Can't get it to go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Durant with it. He has 7. Westbrook kicks to Waiters. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And the basket by Horford.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. I mean, get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
So here's Westbrook following the basket by Al Horford. Horford with the rebound. Here's Napier. The rebound by McGarry.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And Westbrook, here we go. This one for 3, and it's good. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
That's 12 straight points coming off 3-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the bucket by the Lakers. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Anderson for 3. The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
And the Lakers call time here. At this point of the game, always important to stay focused, and while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. Right. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. And look at Steve, got a Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Free throw, good, Anderson.
At the line for two.
He's off on the second. Here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Gale. And that's not going to go. And so, both teams. And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
They also haven't been afraid to take it strong to the hoop early on tonight. I like that.
On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. Payne out there with McGarry. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Matthews. Now here's Westbrook. Payne with a screen for Westbrook. The dish to Payne. Three-pointer. Here's McGarry. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. McGarry's got his first basket.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, he got waxed. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And the Thunder with some changes. T comes in for McGarry. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Down low. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Payne.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Anderson's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Durant just inside the line. Again, Oklahoma City. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Crawford drives in. The second chance effort. Payne grabs the board.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
No good from Durant. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Crawford's shot is good.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 3.